Hi friends, I'm Sue Ann Delt. Thank you for joining me tonight. It is, well, all day rather. It has been Tuesday, January 26th, 2021. This is my daily report and card pull. Thank you for joining me. So yeah, it's been a good day. Can't complain. Wouldn't do any good, would it? um, So it was a beautiful day here in East Texas. It was cool and sunny, a slight bit of breeze to keep the humidity down, and yeah, it would have been nice to just spend the whole day outside, and I was out there every chance I got, walking to the mailbox, walking to the next door office, walking anywhere I could, taking the long way. it was it was gorgeous. Yeah. So, how about y'all? Did y'all have a good day? I sure hope so. Yeah. Let's see, what else? T-shirt, of course. Let me show you my t-shirt. It's a maple leaf in all of my colors. All my favorite colors. Turquoise, purples, pinks. And it's from Canada. So, yeah, I picked this up a few years ago, 2018. Summer of 2018 to be exact, when we were headed to the starting point, which was Portland, Oregon of Mini Texas States 2018, and we left early, and as I've told you before, we passed through excuse me, passed through Yellowstone and spent a few days there, and then went up into Canada and spent one night just to say we did and to break in our brand new passports. And yeah, it was easier getting in than it was to get out. Imagine that. And we had a ball at the duty-free shop. Everyone was so nice. It was a nice and clean and organized store, and everything looked so appealing. It just said, "Buy me, buy me." And yeah, I could have bought the whole store if I'd had enough money. I refrained myself and just bought, half the store. What are you gonna do? I'll have to go back someday because it was so much fun. So yeah, we entered. I don't know where we entered, above Yellowstone, and then we came back out of Canada into Idaho, and then went down and west to Portland, Oregon, and that's where we started the whole brouhaha. it was a trip of a lifetime, I have to say. We have had so much fun with our Mini Cooper friends, doing the long events and the short events. That sounded like someone just dumped a plant into the floor. Speaking of plants, I'm running out of room for my indoor garden. I've been planting a seed a day in January, and I had already planted a whole bunch of seeds before January even began, and I'm just running out of places to put them. I haven't run out of little pots, and I haven't run out of potting soil, but I'm at a loss as to where I can keep putting these little pots of seeds to let them germinate and sprout. So I may have to order more light strips and try to figure out more places to install them. I mean, there's still the laundry room, and maybe more room in the bomb shelter, and I don't know, I guess I could get rid of my book collection and fill it with seedlings. That's only a portion of it. Those are those bookshelves back there, they go all the way to the floor. They're, I don't know, 5 feet maybe, and that's maybe a third of my collection. And then in one of the spare bedrooms, it has custom built-in bookshelves that were there when we moved in, and those are full of all the books that I had when I moved in. And these are mostly books that I bought since we've lived here. And we moved in here April of 2021. Did I say 2021? Because that's a lie. That's in the future. We moved in here April of 2001, going on 20 years ago. Renting. Stupid, 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 stupid. What a waste of all our money. But, you know, we really wanted to live here and the rent was good, and we like it here. I wish this could be my house someday, but I don't see it happening. I got breadcrumbed. If you don't know what breadcrumb means, then send me a note and I'll explain it. But I'm sure you all know what it means to be breadcrumbed. That was a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. But we have had a lot of fun living here. The raccoons, plenty of room for our kitties. Can't see the sky. Can't have outdoor plants because there's too much shade. And the squirrels dig them up, and the coons dig them up. And the squirrels hide their nuts in the pot plants, and next thing you know, you have oak trees growing out of your pots, and pecan trees growing out of your pots, and any other kind of nut that they can find and bury in your pot plants. But anyway, I was talking about my indoor garden, so yeah, I'm trying to figure out more places that I can put light strips to grow seedlings. I've planted lots of pots of catnip because we go through lots of catnip, and since they're grown inside in pots with artificial light, they don't get really big like they do when they're outside. So, but if they're outside, they don't get to grow at all because somebody will dig them up and haul them off and break the pot they were in. So at least by growing them inside, I do get something that I can harvest. But of course, eventually, once those are harvested, the pots turn over, and then that makes room for another pot of seedling, and the cycle continues. But my stuff isn't turning over, it's only getting added to. So, we'll figure it out. If you have any ideas, send me a note. And then the other trick, of course, is keeping my inside cats out of my pots. I have to keep any catnip closed away where no cats are allowed. Otherwise, as soon as they're this tall, someone's eating the top off of it and leaving me a stump like that tall. Because they love their catnip. Yeah. All right. Card 1. Ray, I love rays. They're so beautiful and so dangerous. So cute when they're little babies. Card 2. Wild horse? Wild horses. All right. We're looking for ray and wild horse. Wild horse. Speak your passion aloud and defend those whom you love in word and deed. Wild horse. Fabulous winged Pegasus returned to earth is the epitome of male sexual energy and of the soaring spirit which dance sets free. His passions and intentions toward his mares are openly declared, his defense of them vigorous. Strong at heart, horse knows no fear of others or of rejection. Like horse, defend robustly those whom you love from those who would hurt or belittle them, and let them know of your feelings with ardent speech, for horse knows that Cupid favors the brave. That was a good card. We all need a little wild horse in us. And there's Ray. Ray's probably masculine also. Counter malicious talk by casting its import from your mind. Supreme predator of the blue planet, spiny teeth protrude from Ray's muscular body, delivering a potent toxicant. Teeth help form our words, allowing us to poison others with spite, malice, and lies. If you have been attacked by this fearsome weapon, Ray has come to give you the strength to take heart and cast from your mind the venom that is morphing into ever more destructive thought. Malice dwelt upon gains strength. Ignored, its power diminishes daily. Ignore malice and it goes away. That's what Ray says. Spiny teeth protrude from Ray's muscular body, delivering a potent toxicant. Huh. I'll have to study up on Ray a little more. I didn't realize they had teeth on the outside of their body. Right here. And all down the spine. I guess that's called a spine. Tail. If I remember right, that's what killed that celebrity from Australia who did the animals. He'd say crikey. I can't remember his name. I'm so bad with names. I want to say Crocodile Dundee, but that is so wrong. That is so wrong. He was not Crocodile Dundee. He was a cool guy. I can't remember his name. That's bad on me. Bad, bad, bad. If I'm going to talk about something, I should at least know what I'm talking about. All right, those are our cards for today. Now, prayer request for prayers, please, for my dear friend, Dr. Beth Wheaton. She grew up with Alan, and when Alan and I got together and I met her, then she became my friend too, and she's our people, and we're her people. And over the weekend, she lost her doggie. He passed. He was 15 years old. He was a whippet and beautiful dog, so precious and gentle, majestic even. His name was LoneStar, and he looked like a racing dog, but I don't think he ever raced. She got him as a puppy, so he could have raced. He was built for it, but he lived a life of leisure and travel and love. Yep. So his name was LoneStar. He was a whippet, 15 years old, and they basically grew up together. And my heart is broken for Beth. I know that she misses him so much and will for a long, long time. And if you'll just join me in praying for her, pray for her peace, and pray for her heart, because she has the dearest, sweetest heart you'd ever want to meet. And she shares her love and her warmth with I mean, everyone. She's so generous with her time and her love, and she shares her adventures on Facebook for us to follow. And she and LoneStar had so many great adventures. I mean, they went so many places, hiking and camping and just basically gypsying around. I mean, I tell you, if a doggy ever had a better life than LoneStar, I would like to see who he was, because LoneStar had a fabulous life with Beth, and they shared so much love. And I know no one's talking to you. I know that she's gonna miss him. I'm gonna miss him, and I haven't seen him in years, but I've followed the two of them on Facebook and their adventures, and it's just a beautiful thing. So pray for her heart, and LoneStar, fly high, beautiful doggy angel, little prince. We love you. We'll always love you. Thanks, friends. Thank you for joining me. Thanks for watching, and I hope you'll tune in again tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday, which is hump day. But Thursday, we have a full moon in Leo. That's our January full moon. And the moon goes full at 2:16 p.m. Eastern time. So if my calculations are correct, and we got a 50-50 chance, I think that means that it goes full at 1:16 p.m. Central Time. It could be 3:16, but I think it's 1:16. I think that's the direction it goes. Like I said, I have a 50-50 shot. It's either one or the other. So yeah, we have that to look forward to. I've been seeing that full moon. Well, it's not full yet, but I've been seeing that big moon out my bedroom window. Oh, it starts shining through the window about 3 or 4 in the morning, and it goes over, and then about 6:30 it goes below the tree line. I can't see it anymore after that, and then the sun rises, and I go, wow, that was cool. I slept bathed in moonlight. So yeah, love to see that big moon coming up, shining in the backyard. But anyway, yeah, thanks for joining me, and please tune in again tomorrow, and I'll see you then. Have a great evening and a beautiful tomorrow. Good night.